Wow. I really feel for that kid doing his job. Looks like Bonquifa and family showed up. So let me understand this. The restaurant is crowded. They want to all sit together. It's taking a while. So the best option, if you want to go ahead and eat now and be serviced, is to sit at separate tables. That's not going to work. We want all to be together. He's doing his job. It's going to take a little bit longer. So they leave and come back, and then a man starts to punch a teen. You got to be kidding me. And then the whole family just jumps in. One thing I noticed about this group, they love to inflict violence on each other. We have so many dust buckets in this group and dustinas. They're irrational. Then go to a different restaurant. A whole family. Go, it's very simple. Go to a different restaurant. Beat the kid down like savages, then run. Beat him like savages, and then run. And then the people that work there, oh, Cheddar's there, color me impressed. After the fact, I guess he gets some help. Nobody tried to stop it. And they're gonna call the mother. Do you need some food? Are you kidding? What she might need to do, Cheddar's now. Let's not talk about needing some food. What about maybe some workman's comp? Do you need some food? Let's talk about maybe she might need some assistance because he's obviously was injured on the job. And from what it sounds like, the help only came to him after the fight was over. They didn't step in and try to stop it. Let's talk about maybe some legal liability. Just saying. Huh? But this right here, it speaks volumes. A grown man punch, and the kid, probably looks skinny, punch a 17-year-old just doing his job. We love to bully each other, don't we? And then just start fighting. Again, the community looks the way it does. This is what they want. And primarily the men love violence. You can be a carjacker, you can be a gangbanger, you're going to be all right. Y'all, you're going to be all right. The hood got you. Young man just doing his job, earning a paycheck, not sitting up playing carjack 'em or Grand Theft Auto, trying a real life version. He's working, being productive. And look what happens. This group loves to this group loves to inflict pain on their own. The desired seating is not available. You can either take it or leave it. I'm gonna come back and box up and then run. And somebody knows who did it, but hey, don't forget it's the BC. They're gonna be real quiet. Somebody knows who did it because these fools they love when people do things like this. They engage in this type of behavior. They love to talk about it. Girl, that was him that did that to that boy. Yeah, man, I know. Wait, you should have kept mouth shut. You still didn't get service. This is crazy. Beating a child. Maybe that's why somebody, and I'm not, it's not right. Maybe that's why some of these places, maybe they're getting a bad aura. And then you look up some of these men, they're like, oh no, you can't come in here. Why? You wearing clothes today. And it's like, well, he's wearing shorts and a shirt. Maybe that's why. Not saying it's right. This makes no sense. And heaven forbid they did get a big table. Oh my goodness. Especially if it's Bonquifa and little TT. Man, that could be a waitress nightmare. Because they are, it's not immune, it's not unknown for them. Nothing strange for them to sit up there, order a whole bunch of food, and have you going back, the waiter or waitress going back and forth, back and forth. And then out of 8 fools at the table, you lucky to get $3 for a tip. The world is watching, and our folks just keep on acting a darn fool. The world is watching. If you notice, it doesn't take beware the angry black man. It doesn't take much to set him off. Something so simple, so simple. You can either sit here. No, I want to. We want to eat together. It's going to be a longer wait. So I guess I'm gonna. What do they expect? I'm gonna go ahead and punch you. Now you give me my table. Oh, subjugated one. The bank society punching your dusty butt all day long, and you ain't doing jack about it. But on your own, a young black man, a teenager, thin, or you ready to boss up. Everybody knows you're weak and scared. I don't care if the Negro 6 feet tall and 330 pounds in the body, but everybody and their mama know you're scared mentally. That's why you at the bottom right now. Weak. You are inferior. Not by the color of skin, because your dusty ass brain don't work, fool. You are inferior. We don't want to face that. And this is inferior behavior. But look who they put it on. A 17-year-old. The same men rob women, can't make it, trying to slide in somebody's car. They can't make it on their own. Inferior. And so was your daddy, and so on. Just dust passed down. Again, any woman laying up with these fools, girl, take your life in your hand. Your money goes wrong. You and your baby, girl, bye. You in the seat of poverty, D, bye. Oh, they done locked up a dusty, bye. They love to inflict pain on their own. A 17-year-old, and they all done jumped in. Again, this has been on the news. Somebody has seen it. This happened last month. I'm just like into the video. Somebody has seen this. They ain't gonna say anything. Well, I don't want to get them in trouble, and might sit up and laugh about it. But notice how these men are. They are very quick to get violent with their own. With an intelligent black man, this kid here, women, they're quick to get real violent. Why is that? Angry. They know that they're inferior, low performing, low vibrational. $50 billion liability barn boys. That's why when I hear about them getting locked up for child support, I think it's do it. Everybody's tired. The seed of Poverty D. Poverty D, Poverty P get together. Her dumb slow behind. They get together and raise a tragedy. Good luck to people in the community. Something so making the news over dumb crap. What the man tell me, this a bunch of Negro CHIT. I had to laugh. He said, this ain't nothing but some. It's sad. A table. You got important issues to deal with, and you engaging in this mess. You who's being starved out. Oh my! Speaking of Chicago, hear about the young black girl that the two Hispanic women, they were having a Mexican independence party. Well, take your independence and take it behind south of the border. And I guess there was an issue, and they attacked her, hit her in her eye. Yeah, has to have eye surgery. You want you some friends. You want you that's your replacement. You want you some friends. Everything Dr. Chloe Anderson has said is coming true. You want you some friends. You think so? Biden said, I'm going to invest in the illegal immigrant. Told everybody that, okay, and you were fine with it. Now folks hear all these complaints. It's entertainment. You don't build. Sit up here. The ones that do want to build, tear them down. The ones that are decent, want to work hard, tear them down. Build, sit up here and just kill your own businesses. You're very good at feeding everybody else but yourself. Other folks can come get rich off you. You fine with that. So I think at some point you can be so dumb and so stupid. And guess what? You might need to be starved out. I'm very serious. You can be so dang ignorant. Might need to be starved out and just start all over. I hate to say it. It might be a good deal because you're only starving out of ignorance. This is a group. If you're productive, good luck. You might get attacked. Better watch your back. So yeah, maybe it's not such a bad idea for them to go ahead and get starved out. Yeah, it's not. It's going backwards anyway, and it's so far. It's so deep in the CHIT and the chit. You can't bring this group up. Oh hell no. Again, you can put people in a box. You can put a couple of races: black, white, Asian, Indian, African American. Put them in a box, one ladder. So okay, each group is 50 people in this box. Here's people in the black box: African American, Caucasian, Asian, Indian. You got one ladder. Whoever can get, Hispanic. Whoever can get out the box first. Each person to get $500,000. The black box will never make it out because time somebody get on a ladder and true dust bucket crab syndrome, they'll bring that one down. Next thing you know, other folks will be like, "Hey, let's get everybody out. Hey, get the men, get the women out. Men, guess what? What we're gonna go ahead and do? Let's go ahead and do a chain. Get the women out on this ladder, and what we'll start doing, men, we'll form a human chain, and then somebody can kind of lift the kids up and pass them over. There you go. So get the women out. Got them out. Now you got the kids. Great. Go ahead and form a human ladder, and then get the chain out, get the women, get the kids out, and then the men get out last. Blackistan, I can promise you're gonna be the last box. What's gonna happen? You might hear some gunshots. He almost up out of here. The hell, and they'll start fighting, start shooting. Next thing you know, Negroes get the fight and broke the damn ladder. Ain't nobody getting out. Everybody done got out. They still down there. Okay, hey, after y'all done got out, can you go ahead and call the ambulance? We're gonna need to fire and rescue. What happened? Well, a few almost got out. Then somebody snatched him down. Then a fight started, and then they got the fight. Then the ladder got broken, so now can't nobody get out. That's the BC for you. That's Blackistan. So dysfunctional. So quick. They love to do violence on each other like a clan member. So stupid. Simple things. It's got to be some boxing up. And who started? The man. Hit the team. You gonna give me my 2 tables? So ignorant. And I hate to tell you, if I had a restaurant and I saw 8 coming, I would think, oh shit. Here I would not want. I'm sorry. I hate to say it. And don't let it be black on it. You can forget it. Let me guess. Gonna be some hair in the food trick. Gonna be some complaints. This ain't tasting right. Oh my goodness. They'll waiters, they'll have you running all around. The little shoes be tied on your little feet. And then you look up. If you come up with $3, you've done good. Might not tip at all. I always want something for free. That is why black people with resources, I understand they stand back, stand down. They don't want to be around the dust buckets when they're around. I totally get it. And then run to the car. This has been on the news. You know some fool has talked about it, but no one has said anything. A whole month. No arrest. No arrest. Love fighting up in boxing. And I thought about that. I said, like when they were lined up when I saw them at that Gucci store, lined up like that. I said, look at this. Gucci notice is not the customer. They not. I said, look at all these folks out here. And I just happened to walk by and I said, I'm kind of observing. I haven't yet to see anybody offer them some wine or some water. That's what they do on the little platter, Louis Vuitton too. Oh, would you like some wine, some water? They know that's not their customer. And I thought about it. If it was, if they would have done that when they saw them lined up like that, it might be something. They would have made the purchase. Oh, yeah. Next thing you know, they would probably be back at the mall next weekend. I want to look at something. Oh, you got any wine today? They know what they know what they're doing. They already know. They'll start showing up, not to buy. I'm gonna try to get my drink and go give me something free. Give me something free. That's interesting. They haven't bought that out. I wonder why. I was in the Louis store again, just looking at that trunk. We were talking about it, and I know they're charging. I think for those Louis Vuitton trunks, and it was we're just talking about what an interior decorator had was saying, and so I was curious. So they're charging. Looks like they're charging a little bit about $3,000 more for that trunk in Boca. Just saying. And so I was in a different location, Louis Vuitton store, talking about the trunk and all that. They offered the wine and all that, Oh, and I didn't buy anything. I just had a few questions. Da, 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 da. I didn't buy anything. Sure. I thought about it. Why didn't they do that? Because they already knew with them lined out. It's not their customer. Because they're sitting up here excited, taking all these pictures. And I thought about it. That's probably not a good idea that they didn't. Because they would more than likely come back. I'm having me some wine up here in a Gucci, y'all. We getting our drink on. Then the food start coming back in the store, not to buy. Want a free drink. A free drink. You wonder why the decent black people stay real quiet and stay real back, far back. This is why. No conflict resolution, and then bringing the conflict. This shows you the deterioration. There are cultures within cultures, and this just shows you the deterioration. Least little thing. The young boy just doing his job, and a grown behind black man swings. It's mighty funny when they say we're not letting you in this restaurant because of your attire. I have yet to hear about one. I'm not saying that they should, but I've yet to hear one swing. Why you didn't swing? I'm doing a party with my social media. This right here, this is self-hate. And they know that they're not respected in general. So then when you tell them something that they don't want to hear, so coddle, you gonna give me my 2 tables. Boom. Then the beatdown starts. No conflict resolution. Build Black Wall Street, it'll never happen because guess what's going to happen? Your owner, you don't have to worry about them coming. Your owner tear it down. Build Black Wall Street, don't worry. The black men are destroyed before they even get up and going. That's why you can't build Black Wall Street. His actions are just like a Klan member. A black man work for the Klan. That's why you can't build Wall Street back up. It'll be your own to tear it down. It always is. Why we can't have nothing? That's the culture. It's designed for you to have nothing. Thought and violent behavior towards your own. Baby mama, baby daddy, it's all on women. You can handle it. The men just gone. Violent. Too dumb even stay employed. Don't know how to behave. It's out of order. So in jail because they failed. That's why a lot of men there don't have common sense. Anyway, I feel for the child. And Cheddar, that's insulting. Do you want some food? What about workman's comp? How about that? He got injured on the job. If I was his mother, I would be consulted with something else, honey. Because I was checking. And you can say, well, it wasn't the fault of the restaurant. That is true that those dust buckets came in and those Dustina's hyena. However, it just depends. It's possible that the Cheddars could be maybe possibly on the hook because guess what? When that happened, they didn't stop to intervene and based on the news report. They came after the point. Did anyone try to stop and protect the child? Afterwards. So that right there, workplace assault, they could share some responsibility in that. It's possible. I hope the mother does pursue it. Do you want some food? Are you kidding me? So this is where we are. Simple things, simple tasks. Now the self-hatred is so strong, the violent tendencies. But if you notice, the violent tendencies are pretty much toward each other. The self-hatred is so strong. Beware the angry black man, black man. Beware the angry black man. Please have your gun in hand. He'll come for you. You don't even know this fool. Go upside your head. Lay down, play dead. Beware the angry black man. Dun, 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 dun. Please have your loaded gun in. Hey, why not, y'all? He do. I'm out.